in India right now, most shipping companies are being headed by persons from the crewing department. Right? So you can understand where a person in crewing can go.
Hi everyone, Jai Hind, Jai Bharat, Jai Mata Di. Welcome to my YouTube channel Motion we recorded. Crewing is a big issue. I meet a lot of people who are into crewing, FPT managers, and I see there whenever I go to the office, I see there's whiteboards, fourth year required, third year required, second year required, these chief engineers required, immediately required. This keeps happening all the time. So, sir, if anybody wants to successfully transition from ship to shore, for whom, and because every marine knows what is crewing all about. If they do not know, I would love to tell them that is simply hiring people for your company so that they can go on ship, they can come back safely, and they keep joining your company back again. That is what it is all about. So, sir, let's talk about it in detail, and I'll keep asking questions in the midway.
Sure. So, Praneeth, as you rightly said, the key role of a crewing guy is to ensure that all the ships are safely manned at each and every point of time. Right? The ships have to run, and he's one of the most important persons to man the ship. Now, the key skills, in my opinion, which are required for this person is number one is extremely good communication skills, right? Number two is being persistent, because it may happen that you're not getting person, but you have to be at it all the time, right? Number three is a people's person. While you may have a good communication skill, but एक कनेक्ट बनाना, राइट? एक बंदे से बात करना, एक ऐसा लगना कि यार ठीक है, देयर इज अ कनेक्ट. सो ये तीन चीजें होना इज एक्सट्रीमली इंपॉर्टेंट. सो दिस इज एसेंशियली अ पर्सनालिटी का एक पर्टिकुलर पर्सनालिटी चाहिए जो इस फील्ड में काम कर सकता है. इट्स नॉट समथिंग दैट यू कैन गेन कि मैं अभी एक कोर्स कर लूंगा और मैं मतलब क्रूइंग में आ जाऊंगा. तो सक्सेसफुल होने के आई गेस इट इज एन इनबॉर्न पर्सनालिटी व्हिच यू कैन change your personality, but it will happen over a period of time.
So basically, you want to say a people's man, emotional connect, and I think the job is done. Now, so my next question is, how much opportunities are there for a second officer or a third officer at junior level for getting into crewing, or is it basically for the top-notch officers out there?
Nice. So I think it is at all the levels. In fact, I have seen a few third, second officers who have left shipping. They went into some other industry. Now they want to come back, and they want to start there because now they are more social as opposed to what they were on a vessel. So they get into a crewing role, but they get into a sourcing role and operations role, and but they go at a lower salary. So there are third officers, second officers who are working in the crewing department.
So say an average shipping company. So as a chief engineer, second year, if I join, what can I expect as a salary? And if I join as a second officer, as a captain, as a chief officer, if I join as a crewing manager, what salary can I expect? And how much will be my salary if I join as a third officer or second officer?
Right. As a third, second officer, here the salaries are a little less, maybe 8 to 10 lakhs. Because you'll have to start from that level. But as a chief officer, maybe in early 20s, 20 to 23, as a master around 30 plus 30, 36 level. Sometimes if you're a senior chief officer, then you can get 30 lakhs or so as well. So, and one thing which we have, we should understand the 40% of the cost of running a vessel is crewing cost, right? We get into the technical management, we get into the HACQ and all this, but 40% is crewing. एक भी क्रू अगर आपका नहीं गया, आपका जहाज रन नहीं करेगा, टाइम पे नहीं पहुंचा तो नहीं करेगा. So sometimes we feel that crewing may be not so important है, तो हो ही जाता है, मतलब कर लेंगे, but यही कॉस्ट को मैनेज करना, एंड दैट इज एसेंशियली व्हेन यू जॉइन एज अ मास्टर. आपको दिया जाता है ये बजट है, ये ले लो आप $1 लाख, इसमें आपको जहाज मैनेज करना है, एंड दैट्स योर KRA. अब उसमें आप कहाँ से फ्लाइट लेते हो, कौन सी मतलब कहाँ साइन ऑफ करते हो, कितने लोगों को करते हो, तो मतलब इट्स अ वेरी थिन लाइन कि आपको बजट भी मेंटेन करना है और आपको बंदों को खुश भी रखना है.
और रिलेशनशिप मेंटेन करनी है,
Absolutely.
connections भी. So now my question out here is, so as a captain say I join as a crewing manager, then how do I climb up the stairs, the ladder?
So India has been the hub of crewing for so long, right? India, Philippines, of course, and जितनी भी shipping companies हैं इंडिया में, at the least that they were doing is crewing. बाकी टेक्निकल वेक्निकल बाद में आता है, बट क्रूइंग तो कर ही रहे हैं. तो नंबर ऑफ अपॉर्चुनिटीज are many opportunities over there. Now, you join as a crewing superintendent. You then become a manager, जहाँ पे आपको अब 2-3 superintendents को manage कर रहे हो. जब आप क्रूइंग सुपरिटेंडेंट होते हो तो आपके नीचे आपका कुछ रिपोर्टर्स होते हैं, क्रू मैनेजर वगैरह होते हैं, एंड देन यू बिकम अ फ्लीट मैनेजर, जहाँ पे आपको ये मैनेजर्स रिपोर्ट करते हैं. एंड in India right now, most shipping companies are being headed by persons from the crewing department. Right? So you can understand where a person in crewing can go.
So basically, if you are managing people well, you can climb up the ladder as well. Fine, sir. With this, all I can say is thank you very much. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat, Jai Mata Di. Any queries coming across, we'll definitely answer. Take care. Bye. Hi, if you are a marine engineer or a deck officer who is looking to quit sailing, I think so that this video has been of some help. And if you want all details of how to successfully transition from ship to shore for deck side or for engine side, then we have made this complete course free of cost, informative course for you guys on Merchant Navy Decoded. The link is in the description box as well as in the pinned comment. So if you're a marine engineer, you have a different section, different course, and if you're a deck officer, there's a different course for you for successfully transitioning from ship to shore. So please go ahead, do that course, get all the information. If you've got any query, contact Team Merchant Navy Decoded. We will help you, guide you to make welcome changes and become successful. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat, Jai Mata Di.